So just tell about your technology and products you are doing about your company. What are you doing and the solution you are providing?
So Divo Envitec is a 35-year-old company now. We started in the field of filtration, starting from separation sciences, and this year we have split this company into two components. One is exclusively a water treatment company. So since there is a focus on wastewater treatment in all industries today, so we have come up with new technologies because water is a challenge throughout the world today. And if you look at the way companies are, mushrooming all over the world, uh, and sustainability goals have to be met, industries are struggling because, you know, if you really want to meet the sustainability goals, what the world is looking at, what our Prime Minister says, that we will meet a carbon zero economy by so and so year, we will have to do something which is not been done so far. Because if we continue to do the way things were done, we will not be able to achieve. Otherwise, we would have achieved by now. So we have to look at non-conventional methods. Innovations have to come into the country. Like a very good call has been made by the PM, like Make in India. We are also a 100% indigenous company. We have been developing technologies. Uh, where I started was because I used to travel a lot, almost attending almost every international fair, and we see what is going on in the world. And slowly, if you look at my products over here,
Correct.
we have products like Nanomatrix, which is a replacement for sand filters. From a sustainability standard, we have Zephyr, which is a chemical-free cooling tower system.
Okay.
Now, I just had one of my competition companies coming and saying that, the one company spends about 250 crores worth on chemicals. He sells to the cooling tower industry.
Oh,
And I am a direct competitor to him today without chemicals.
okay.
So the way we will be a game changer in the industry, that we will remove chemicals from the cooling tower, that itself is going to be phenomenal, saving to them. Then we have the toxic CODs, especially for the textile effluents, desalting applications, removal of colors. So there is a lot of new innovative products where, you have high CODs, high colors, removing, when there's biological choking, biological what is called as fouling of the membranes, we have a special membrane for non-fouling, irreversible fouling. So from a textile perspective, I think so there's a lot on offer, and the best part, it is made in India. We are indigenously developing it, and innovation is in our blood, it's in our DNA, and we will continue to innovate for the Indian industry.
Okay. So you said like you also doing in the textile industry. So which client and how many textile
So
industry?
textile industry, what we did was mainly salt removal, desalting applications, then color removal from the effluents. So we have various technologies for color removal. We have the PHTOX, which is a thermal oxidation. Then we have the COD and color removal membranes, specifically in the nanofiltration range, very specific. Then we also use ions, that is resins, to do adsorption of the colors.
Okay.
So that is something which is available for the textile industry.
Okay. And what are your markets like India, international? What the market you are focusing right now?
Our markets, we would love to do a lot of work in India, but we are right now focusing a lot on the Middle Eastern markets. We have got some very good projects in Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi. In Africa, we have done two big ETV plants in Zimbabwe. But yes, focus in India is there. Uh, Indian companies, I would like to comment that Indian companies do not have an appetite for innovation. So sometimes we come up with an innovative product for the country, and everyone asks us question, where have you supplied before? Now, innovation means that it has not been supplied.
Obviously.
So industry has to accept us, has to accept our innovation. We are finding greener pastures abroad because they are accepting us. They compare us with Europeans. And we are cheaper than Europeans, so we get more acceptance outside India than in India.
Okay. So, any other innovation you are planning? Like you have the R&D center. How do you do
Yes, we have
research?
a full-fledged R&D center
Mm-hmm.
where we carry out from proof to concept complete. Uh, we go get the problems from the industry, companies send us samples, and based on that, we do the testings, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we got a patent recently. It
Oh.
was a German patent. It's an
Mm-hmm.
international patent. It was
Acha.
for design of a particular type of filter
Mm-hmm.
for application. And INEOS Germany was the assignee, and I was the main first inventor in that. Then we are already applying for 3 more patents on our products.
Indian patent or
Indian
German?
patents.
Indian
Right now we
patents.
are doing Indian patents.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we get the funding right, because it's too expensive for a small company to spend on international patents,
Patents, yeah.
though we would like to. So at least we are getting recognition from the international companies. We've already got an acquisition bid from a European company now. So let's see where it goes.
Okay. So, you are a new company, I think. From how many
No,
years
we are
you have
not a
been
new
doing it?
company.
Yeah, it's
We are a boutique company doing a very novel concepts over the years.
okay.
Our focus had been into filtration and separation sciences all these years.
Mm-hmm.
From last year, we have shifted it totally to water because
Okay.
we have done a lot of water work. We have 3 innovative products which we have launched, which is one is an oily water separator for
Mm-hmm.
produced water. Then we have the Thermox, which is for spent caustic for refineries, and Textile, very difficult to treat water systems. And now we have come up with a sand filter replacement.
Okay.
That means if you want to increase the capacity in a plant,
Mm-hmm.
we just go in and we just replace our media, a
Mm-hmm.
specific media, and we increase the capacity without capital expenditure.
Okay.
So that is another game changer for the industry. So yes, we have a lot of new things to offer.
That's great. So, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very
Thank you
much,
for being
Agni.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye bye.